All right, Elijah and Gabriel here at the Jonesboro O'Reilly's. Come to them if you need your power steering pump pulley removed and installed. They know the way.
Race cars only.
Race cars only, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, Clay Nation, we are on our way to the shop because we still don't have steering in the car, and my dumb self, while backing the car out of the trailer to wash the car and putting the car back on the trailer, both without power steering, I tore some stuff up. So we'll show you that here in a little bit when we get to the shop. But it's Sunday. We have our first race Friday, so we've got not a lot of time to get it all together and hopefully be ready to go. 5 days till Smoky Mountain's opening race. But yeah, we'll see what happens. You don't want to make fun of me?
What, for tearing up the car?
No, well, that and for forgetting the truck.
Keeps adding up, don't it? Change your ways, so karma. Hey, you need to change your ways so the racing goes good.
I know, right?
What do you got to do?
What are you talking about?
What are you going to work on?
The power steering. That's the only thing that matters.
Work on it right there.
Well, we still have to diagnose what the problem is. We don't even know what the problem is yet.
Well, what we're going to do is change the power steering pump.
All right, so I need to go get that tool from O'Reilly's.
Yeah, that's what you're going to do. You can at least ways to do that in the car. Take that power steering, go. What you need to do is take that one off. Take both of them with you. See if you can do it right there at O'Reilly's, and just you won't. That way you don't have to run back and forth taking that tool back. Cause you got that one out there's already off. Just take that one off the car. Take both of them to O'Reilly's. See if you can swap that pulley. They'll show you how to use that tool.
Okay, well, let's go. I'm just gonna go on record saying I will be shocked if it's the pump. I am so confident that the pump is the one thing it's not.
The pump ain't got no pressure.
I'm just saying, it flows like really good.
I understand that.
All right.
It's not that gearbox because you jacked it up and you turned it.
Yeah, but we can't turn it all the way to the right. We can only turn it to the left.
I don't know.
But the pump is the easiest thing to change out, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so because of not having my truck like a dum-dum, we need to work on the car in the trailer because we're afraid that as we back the car off the trailer, that the trailer front's going to come up because there's nothing holding it down. I don't think it will, but it's a pretty big risk for not much gain. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to take the pump off with the car in the trailer.
Tools, 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 tools. For this. For whatever is wrong. This section. I wish I kept it on myself instead.
Well, because those
I'll try to get that trailer organized through the week, maybe a little bit.
more important thing is the car working. Right now the car don't
well,
work.
the nose piece, we'll just put like something behind it.
Did you look at it yet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean it's your car.
I know. I'm the one that has to pay for it when I screw it up, so.
It'll be all right.
Oops.
Yeah.
It's kind of like just.
Okay, I need you to find some zip ties. Go ask Jeff for the biggest zip ties he's got.
All right, let's go. Is that half of it? Yeah. No?
Hold that.
Greasy.
A little bit. That was fun.
No, it's not.
Everything else is good, right?
As far as I'm aware. Well,
What was there? Oh, I know what it was. It's all stuff we can fix the track up. Back there in that back corner, them braces.
Yeah. And the antifreeze, it was still getting real hot at the track. But I mean, we cut the holes in it, but I still think,
And you know,
I still think it's low on coolant.
well, that and it's a different radiator too.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. The hose is going to help a whole lot.
Yeah.
How hot did you say it got? 230?
I don't remember what he said, but it was enough that it was spitting out of there on the video.
Yeah.
It's the same style. I'm just putting them side by side.
Except that has a black thing on it at the bottom.
Well, we'll take that off. Which means this is probably a better pump than that one.
Maybe. As long as it works. If it don't work, it don't matter what kind it is.
Yeah, since we have no idea where this pump came from, or
Take
that
that.
pump came from. Oh, that says sweet, so.
Does it? Well, the rotation weight's what that's all about. Take it and see if things fall.
Where'd those rags go?
Here.
Oh. On the race car, you guys have a kit I saw, and I called the one by my house, the O'Reilly's by my house. There's a pulley puller kit. Because I got to take this pulley off.
Oh,
and put,
just
all I got to do is take this pulley off and put this pulley on here. Oh, look at that.
like just rental tools?
Yeah, but I mean, if I can do it here, because that way I don't have to drive back and forth twice. If it's just a kit that I just pop it on, pop it off, boom, 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 I don't even have to take it out of the store. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. 67010. That sounds right too. Now you know. 67010 at O'Reilly's. We'll get you this. So do you mind if I just kind of do the surgery here, or?
No, okay, you can do it.
Okay.
I'll still have to ring you up for it.
Oh, that's fine.
No, when you get your money back. Does that look like what you need?
Yeah, that looks exactly like it did on the YouTube video. I have no idea how to use it, but there's instructions, right? So.
Yeah, should be. What are you trying to do? Pull the pulley.
Yeah, I just got to pull
This
this
pull.
pulley and put it on this pump, because we think this pump went bad, and that's a backup pump, but it's got too big of a pulley for the race car belts.
Okay.
So we just got to pull this pulley off and then pull this pulley off and put it on there.
How does that pulley sit?
Hmm.
Is that just pressed on?
Yeah, that's why you got to use this kit, according to YouTube anyway.
But we can help you, Chef.
I appreciate it, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing either.
So what's this on?
Street stock race car.
Oh. Race car.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and well, we went to do our practice laps a couple weekends ago, and after lap one, the driver's, I'm the owner, and the driver's like, I lost power steering after lap one, and I just manhandled it through the rest, but we couldn't keep going, and we got our first race this Friday. But the easiest thing to try is the pump. I don't think it's the pump. We've got a bet going right now. But
You don't think it's the pump?
I don't think it's the pump, because when I take the cap off the reservoir and crank the motor, I see fluid, circulating. So it tells me the pump's working. But our crew chief says it can have flow and not have enough pressure and still be bad. And I'm like, okay. I think it's the steering rack, which I already called it. You guys do sell for $200.
You want to set up the pulley. On this particular pulley, you want to
Oh, damn, they're doing it with the pump and stalls thing.
doesn't seem to fit all the way on. So the larger groove,
Oh,
which this one does.
we're going to pull it against
Now we
this.
got that turned.
That lip. That's why we're not getting it.
Oh, that's what they're doing. They're putting in
Yep.
change.
Oh, I can still. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
definitely. Yay!
Profit, I did it.
That's how I did it. Put that sleeve thing over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yow!
Is it getting hot or something?
No, it's just the impact. Like it
Oh,
was
is it
like
getting you?
super vibrating.
Okay. Check that baby out. Yeah, buddy.
Like a glove.
Okay, now we gotta figure out how to put it back on.
Yep.
Same thing.
Where's
Same
the?
thing, but the opposite direction.
No, it won't pull it. That wouldn't be pulling.
Well, then how do?
Yeah. Well, there's a YouTube video for that.
Because it says installer as well.
pulley, power steering pulley, we're going to use the installer tool, which is pretty much the same tool we use to extract it, except for we're not going to use the cage part. We're going to take this little bolt adapter, and it screws into the head of the power steering pump.
What?
So what you're going to do is you're going to take you're going to find the proper one. There's a couple different threads, which one.
Really? No.
That might be it.
We got stuff everywhere.
No, it's got to have threads. It's got to be that thing you just pulled out of here. Yeah. Is it threading?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Find it, thread it in like so.
We have figured it out.
Now, you guys are truly professional parts people.
We are.
Well, they always been. Duh.
No, we haven't.
All right, Elijah and Gabriel here at the Jonesboro O'Reilly's. Come to them if you need your power steering pump pulley removed and installed. They know the way.
Race cars only.
Race cars only, yeah.
Yeah.
I assume we're just going to go until it stops,
I'm going
right?
to snug this bolt down a little bit more. The
Okay.
last thing I want is it to pull all
Oh, that's
these
it, man.
threads
You're
out.
snug.
I'm snug. Just making sure, man.
Yep.
The last thing I want to do is strip out this very expensive power.
Actually, I don't think these are that bad. These are
don't
a
say
couple
that.
$100.
Oh, a couple $100. That's
Dude,
that's nothing.
I just had to replace the $1,000 transmission, so we blew
That's
that
all?
up when we
That's all.
we blew that up at the last race of last year. So it's always one thing or another,
Just
man.
track car?
Yeah, dirt track.
My buddy races track. Oh, he doesn't race dirt track. He just races track.
Yeah, we race dirt track.
What kind of transmission you get for $1,000?
Brand used.
Is it?
It's a 2-speed like direct drive basically. It's all it has
I
is
think
low
it's-
reverse and then direct drive into high. But we are professionalizing up here. So be ready for it.
Looks good to me, man. It look great for my house. You want to put
No.
this one?
No, as far as we know,
That one's bad. Don't give me that look.
we just put the pulley back on the same pump we took
we
it
did.
off.
No,
Yes,
we
we
did.
did.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
We took that one
No, we
off
didn't.
of that
'Cause
one.
This has the bracket.
Oh, right. It had the big. No, this has to go on.
Oh my god.
This is the bad one.
Yeah.
So we had it right all along. We didn't even have to put that one on out.
No, this was on this one.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. The big one was on that
The
one.
big one was on this one because it has a bracket. Bracket we pulled the first, and we pulled this one first.
You not understand.
Was this the one in the race car?
Yes, that one was in the race car because it has oil coming out of it.
Oh, you know what? He's got a good point. All right,
So
cool.
do you need the big pulley?
Nope.
No, he needs this one.
Yeah, the problem is the small pulley goes with the car,
Okay.
but
that's the one we're putting on the car.
yeah, because okay, and I just was concerned.
We ain't putting it on the car, too.
No,
That I can handle.
we don't do installation.
Oh, you know what? Okay, that's what it was. So okay, this bracket was on the old pump,
Yes.
and the bracket that's in the car now I didn't take out. That's what was confusing me. Okay,
Wait. So we did do it right.
we're fine.
Okay.
Well, I hope it's that pump.
I hope it is too, but it ain't gonna be.
Is that dead? The whole time I've been racing, I've never seen a box go bad unless it was hit and broke an ear or something off, you know.
Right.
All right. Time for us to put it back in.
So I'll tighten it a little bit more snug, and then I'll start.
Well, you need to get it back. I kind of got it jammed up there somehow, Merle.
Oh shit! And the light goes out.
Yeah. I need to take that in there and plug it in.
All right, Mr. Caleb, Mr. Cameraman Extraordinaire, is this gonna fix it?
Yes.
You're looking at the cabinets.
Yes.
Yeah, you think the pump was the problem?
Mhm.
All right. So that's 2 versus 2. You and Jeff think the pump's the problem. Me and Marcus think it's not the pump.
What do y'all think it is?
Either the steering box or the steering arms themselves. Something's binding up.
If it is the steering pump, you owe me $5.
I owe you nothing.
You owe me $5.
When is a good time to take a bet and when is not.
All right, that's a bet. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a very good bet. He's just jealous. He's just jealous that I get $10.
That must be it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how'd you go from 5 to 10?
What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I didn't say anything. I said
Come on to
5.
your game there, kid.
Well, now it's going sideways.
Is it still in the...
But it's okay.
I don't know. It's so easy for it to come off that head.
Yeah, I mean, you're going back and forth. Now you're on it right there. Sunday night, we've hit a stopping point. We almost got the new pump in, but the bolts on the new pump are longer than the bolts on the old pump, so it's actually going through the bracket and hitting the block. So we've got to take the new pump out again and swap it with the shorter bolts from the old pump. So we're going to do that tomorrow and then give it a test run tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But that's it for tonight. All right, it is next day. Jeff's already been busy working. I just got over here. He says he got the pump on. So what all did you have to do? You just back those bolts out?
Yeah, change the bolt.
Change the bolts. Did you have to change that bracket?
No.
The thicker bracket? No. Damn, all that leaked out? Yeah. Oops. I didn't think that much leaked out.
Now watch, don't get happy on the steering wheel if it works, because my legs is over here.
Well, the steering wheel's not connected yet, so.
All right, go ahead.
No, because you know what I didn't do yet? Is zip tie the fuel line and the starter wire.
Yeah, you see what I was talking about. That's going to be
Oh,
changed.
yeah.
So this pump here, we're going to say it's bad, right?
Yeah, must be.
I'm going to write on it, bad. And we'll keep
Is there a
it.
core charge, or is there like a, can we like get it refurbished, or is that a thing?
I don't know.
I can look into it, I guess.
I probably, if you get a kid, I probably could rebuild it myself.
Yeah, hey, you know what? It's not like we don't want a spare, right? So
Yeah, I mean, you know,
spare power steering pump's
right
gotta be
there.
nice.
Comes the bearing comes out right there. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not.
I got you. If it isn't, then we just trash it.
But we'll keep the bracket. We'll keep it because
Yeah.
it's got fittings on it.
Yeah.
But I need to write on it bad pump. That way we don't put it on something. and turn out it's-
Right. So I was wrong. That's why I have Jeff around. It was the pump. Luckily, we had a spare from, we don't know where it came from. May have been Bobby. May have been, who knows. But it worked.
Maybe. Right up here's where you need to put it. If you're gonna put it. Maybe snag it.
These things get caked with mud. That's only one race and one practice session, but since we only did five laps of the practice session, that doesn't really count. Those things get so nasty. So I'm gonna take those off and wash them real quick. Hi, Betty. Hey, look at this one. Nice and clean, right?
Yeah.
One of you already stuffed a rag down in it. So
Yeah, and take this drag right here. Really wasn't whole. I mean,
but look at the difference it made. Like, look at this one compared to that one.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Might be sucking that fluid down.
Could be. I scotched the rear tire back here just in case.
It ain't. It ain't. If that pump circuit's working, it's not the pump, and it's not that box. I think that hose might be too short from that reservoir down to it.
I don't know.
I mean, I bet it's full of air.
I don't you bleed it. It looks about the level that it was when I filled it.
It may just not.
I wonder if we've got the wrong style pump.
No. Just wonder if the belt might be slipping too.
You know what? Whenever I thought that.
Because when I give it gas just now, it's easier to turn it, and then when you're idling it, don't want to turn.
I thought that because whenever I was taking off a while ago, it spun real easy. But I've got it pretty tight. I mean, it don't need to be no damn tight.
What happened back here, Merle? Wonder if we can tighten that up any.
The belt?
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
yeah, it's
plenty tight.
yeah.
now.
If you tug it, it's freaking tight.
It'll probably be all right when you're out there racing.
We'll find out.
I mean, that's all. It's not that gearbox, I don't think. I mean, it worked fine in the trailer.
No, it worked fine when he revved it up, just
Yeah.
not when he's idling. The real thing is we got to get a freaking winch.
I don't know how to bleed those.
You don't bleed them.
Well, if it's got air in it, how do you get air out of it?
It just
Works its way out.
it just floats to the top.
We can go ahead and start up and let it run and check the water, Merle.
Yeah. Leveling off. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's the transmission. It's probably just the clutch spinning. It sounds like on the back of the motor at least. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the bell housing. I hope it's coming from the bell housing. I can't believe you can't hear it. I can hear it. Went away now. Down went away. It's coming back, but slowly. I don't know.
How much fluid you put in that transmission?
I filled it up to the hole.
How many quarts did it take?
I don't know. You fill it up in that hole until it starts coming out of that
okay.
hole. That's all you do.
I would put it up on jack stands.
Get
high
under
enough
there.
where you can get underneath it.
And listen to it.
Yeah, get that green stand and put that green stand underneath the back end,
Oh yeah.
or put it up on 4 jack stands.
I swear I washed the car.
I can tell.
I did.
Do you have all that on your damn truck from Texas?
I did. It's still on it.
Huh?
That's what they said.
That's what always black. That's all. What this here? It was from a sandstorm, dust storm.
Oh, so for real?
Yeah.
Is that what that's from? Because I mean the car was out for a day after I washed it.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. That's why it got so dirty. Okay, I was wondering. I was like,
That's
dude,
what they said. They said it was a dust storm.
that makes sense because I washed this car. Like, washed it, scrubbed it, washed it.
That
Someone hurt this fender though. We should talk to somebody about that.
They rub that fender there too?
Yeah, yeah, and cut the nose piece. Crazy. All right, so these jackasses made the idiot owner crawl under the car. So we had a weird noise that Marcus and I kept hearing, and I think Jeff eventually did hear it, coming from the back of the motor, like where the flywheel is. And it sounded odd. It just didn't sound right. It's hard to explain what it sounded like. I don't know if the GoPro picked it up. I'll find out when I edit the video. But
it sounded like an 18-year-old after prom night.
Something like that. So I'm not sure if that can go in or not. Yeah. Anyway, but I filled the transmission fluid. It was a little bit low, so it seemed to make it go away, but it's kind of hard to say. But
a quarter of the transmission fluid went in the transmission, and the other 3/4 went on the ground and Merle's back.
And there's some of it just for the visual reference. Listen, I'm not the most what did you say to me when I was under there?
You f***ed up a one-car funeral.
I'd mess up a one-car funeral.
Not what I said.
That is what I'm going to put on the video. Trying to keep us from getting YouTube hits. Although I think we can cuss, but I'm trying not to, just because it will, like, your channel can get age restricted and then you lose.
Well, good thing that Dad never cusses.
Well, I muted out. Like the Jelly Bean episode, I did a lot of muting from that episode.
Let's start it and show them what it sounds like. You want to?
It was already running a minute ago.
Oh, in the video?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I had it down there when we were trying to listen to what that sound was, but
That's the strongest 305 I've ever heard.
that's a monster 305. No, it's too powerful to be a 305. Remember, that's why my Classic got banned.
What an idiot.
Yep. So all that's left to do now, because the power steering. Oh, well, yeah, you guys saw. I was videoing when he pulled it in, and we discovered that at idle, it doesn't feel like it has power steering. So we're still not 100% sure that's fixed. We're going to just go with it, see what happens at Smoky on Friday, and hope it does good. So all that's left to do is we need to adjust the fuel pressure regulator. We're going to go ahead and change the engine oil, I think, just because we don't really know how much engine oil is in it. Because, you know, for some reason, racing engines can't have dipsticks. Blows my mind why that's a thing, but yeah. And is that it? Yeah, I'll edit this video tonight, get it posted, and then the next video you see after this will be race day at Smoky Mountain on Friday. Come down and see us. And
Come down and hold the checkered flag with us.
Yeah, Marcus is pretty confident. Honestly, like, we joke around. I will be a little disappointed if we don't get on the podium. Really, considering it's our first race, but we've done a lot of work this winter. We have damn near earned it. And we were pretty quick at practice, and there's still things that aren't right about the car. And yet we still were.
To have no power steering, it was still handling good. I mean, it was a workout, but I think we'll be all right.
Well,
top 5 anyway.
Top 5. That's the goal. All right, so come cheer us on. We may have some Clay Nation Racing, or some 156 stickers with us at the track. And if you come up and say, hey, Clay Nation Racing, you'll get a sticker. How about that? First person to do it. We don't have very many of them right now. But the first person to come up to the car in the pits, or from the stands, if you see us walking around and scream Clay Nation Racing, then you'll get a 156 sticker, which I don't have. Oh, well.
After that, if y'all want to buy after the first person, if you want to buy them, they're $2, or I'll make you a deal. You can buy 2 of them for $4.
Now that's the kind of deal you don't get much places. Like, you got to go out of your way to find a deal like that in East Tennessee. But all right, cool. Well, I'm off to head home and edit some video. So we'll see you guys at the next one.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Wait, say it again.
I'm trying to get something out of the
Oh yeah, okay. It's okay. I can follow you down here.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
You heard the man.